you are not for this nation, then you must tell Biafrans whom you are working for. We cannot protect what we don't know. This government, we cannot protect what we don't know. A few weeks ago, we had one of our commanders that almost lost his life in the hand of the so-called Biafrans, because we are our greatest enemy. Our targets are very clear. The Nigerian state that is killing us, the reintegrated terrorists in our land, those are our enemies. But when you see a Biafran start fighting another Biafran, try to kill another Biafran, because they believe in what Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu believed in, because the person believed in what Simon Eber believed in, then you think you can eliminate that person. Then you need to tell me and tell Biafrans, who are you working for? So on that note, I'm going to bring in one of our brothers that almost lost his life in the hand of other Biafrans, and a lot of lies were spread. Some called him a spy. Some said that this government gave him money and we didn't give the other people money. Some said because he's fine, he must die. Some of them even think that he's dead too. So he was taken, he was mutilated, he was thrown in a pit, and by the grace of God, he escaped. And today he is here with us. Biafrans, please help me to welcome Commander Thunder to our midst today. Over to you, Commander Thunder. Unmute yourself.
I am Commander Thunder.
Alright, depending on your time zone and your location, as nobody starts Gadira in Chamatata for the 24th day of August, Sunday 2025. Yesterday during the live broadcast from the USB, a particular speech from Dr. Ngozi Orabueze'S to all Biafrans that every Biafran needs to listen to. And during that broadcast as well, Commander Thunder, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze'S allegedly some time ago that was tortured and brutalized by General BUTUZOR and his boys. Potakwawebia addressed their Biafrans yesterday. So I want you guys to settle down and listen to this broadcast. It is a very, very, very important broadcast that every Biafran so everybody man is missed that live broadcast yesterday. I want you to sit back with that again, or soft drink, settle down, watch this particular broadcast from beginning to the end. A whole lot was discussed during this broadcast. So, and even in this broadcast, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze'S, you got her own Biafran Gospel Biafran that yes, a leader must lead by example. So watch the video, okay, know all that was discussed during this broadcast. Share your opinions in the comment box after watching the video, and do well to share this video. Can also with this particular broadcast. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. I will be right back.
Again, I welcome everyone here today. My name is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze'S, the Deputy Prime Minister, Chief of Staff to the United States of Biafra government. I welcome all of you. I welcome all the cabinet members, USB cabinet members that are working day and night behind the scenes to ensure that our country is fully protected. Our new nation is one of the best in the world. That is what we have pledged, and that is exactly what we are doing. So I thank all the cabinet members here present at this fundraising. I want to also use this opportunity to remember our leader, Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, who is being incarcerated by the Nigerian state. We know he's coming out, and we know he's going to be quick. He has suffered enough. The expectation of over 50 million Biafrans that voted during the referendum to exit Nigeria is that Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu is left alone. Let him be. Because what we do, the restoration of our nation, the building of our nation, is not about any individual. It is about a people that has taken their freedom in their hand. Nobody can tamper with that. The freedom of Biafra is not about an individual. It's not about Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. It's not about our Prime Minister Simon Eber. It's not about Dr. Orabueze'S. It's not about anybody. It is about the people that have spoken. And that is the way it's going to be. So we want to use this opportunity to appreciate and cherish him, and to let him know that we are here for him. That which he's sick, we already got. There's nothing anybody can do about that. We also want to use this opportunity to remember our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Simon Ekpa, who at this time is still being held by Finland authorities under Alexander Stubb. We want to thank him for his resoluteness. We want to thank you, our Prime Minister, for what you do to bring this journey to where we are today. You are the reason for the season, and there's nothing anyone can do about that. Do not be troubled. Do not be worried. For that which you seek, we already got. We are already building our nation peacefully, quietly, gently, regardless of what the enemies are doing. We appreciate you. We honor you for what you do to bring us to where we are today. Thank you so much. I thank all the cabinet members. I thank all the heads of missions of different countries across the world. I thank the United States of Biafra Defense Forces, the United States of Biafra Liberation Army, the United States of Biafra Air Force and Navy, the United States of Biafra Police. And I thank all the leaders in these different groups that are working day and night to ensure that we build one of the best countries in the world with one of the strongest military in the world, in Africa. That is exactly our agenda. A military that is going to be one of the highest disciplined military in the world, with all the international, local standard, respecting all the international laws, all the humanitarian laws. That is the kind of military the United States of Biafra government is building. We thank all the commanders in the 40 states of Biafra, in the 15 counties, in the districts and the wards. We thank all the Biafra military that are protecting our land from the reintegrated terrorists hired by the Nigerian state, recruited by the Nigerian state, giving AK-47 to kill our people. We thank you for defending our land. We thank you for defending our new nation. We will continue to defend our nation. It is a promise. Nigeria has been classified as one of the most dangerous places in the world for Christians to live. Biafrans are mostly Christians, and we do not want to cohabit with reintegrated terrorists, which is a policy of the Nigerian government, which is a policy of Tinubu and Christopher Musa to reintegrate non-terrorists from Boko Haram, ISIS, ISWAP into the Nigerian state. That is what Biafrans have refused to do. That is why we've declared our nation. We redeclared Biafra. Remember, Biafra was a nation between 1967 and 1970. All that existed at that period is what we are reactivating. And we are very, very happy, very, very successful in the support we are getting from our allies. I thank all Biafrans that are listening. I thank all the 40 state governors that are working daily to protect their nation, to protect their state in Biafra land, with their commissioners, with all you do, with your commanders, with your police. Thank you so much. Thank you for not being distracted by those paid by the Nigerian state to disturb our work. I thank you for your commitment. I thank you for your resilience. I thank you for knowing what Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu wanted, the beautiful country that he aspired for, and what our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa wanted, the beautiful nation he aspired. And I'm very, very happy. This is a defining moment to ensure that Biafrans are focused on the kind of country and the kind of leadership, the kind of military our Onyedu Nnamdi Kanu wanted to build, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa wanted to build. That is exactly what the United States of Biafra government is building at this point. Anything outside of this is being manipulated by the Nigerian state. No Biafran should be distracted. There is only one government, only one continuum. Anything outside that is a distraction by the Nigerian state, and we will never allow that. So I thank all the state governors and the commissioners for what they do. I thank all the heads of missions and foreign affairs department. You're doing a great job. I thank all the different heads, stakeholders, the traditional rulers in Biafra land, the Igwes, the chiefs, those that have keyed in to build one of the best countries in the world, the religious leaders that are reaching out every day, keying in to that continuum led by our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I thank you so much for what you do. I want to also use this opportunity to let Biafrans know that the plan of the Nigerian state has failed. Nigeria is a failed state. There are no two ways, no question about that. All this meandering, all these things you see them doing, Christopher Musa coming out to announce, all these are distractions. And the United States of Biafra people will continue to protect our land. We will not be distracted by any move by the Nigerian state. The United States of Biafra was declared as a sovereign state on November 29, 2024 in Lati, Finland. We are over 1,000 Biafrans gathered from all over the world to come and declare their independence. We declare the Republic of Biafra in the name United States of Biafra. That is exactly what we have right now. That is what we are protecting right now. Anything outside this is fraudulent. Anything outside this are the paid agents that are Biafrans used by the Nigerian state to distract the restoration and the full protection of the United States of Biafra. And I'm very happy at least 98% of Biafrans have figured these distractors out, and they are dealing with them in their own way, in the manner and in the language that they do understood. So thank you so much, Biafrans, for taking this bull by the horn and taking your freedom in your hand. Nobody will do that for us. Not even the United Nations, not even the African Union, not even, none. We are the one that will take our land. We are the one that will drive the reintegrated terrorists wearing Nigerian military and police uniform inside Biafra land. We are the one that will make them leave. We have written to them to live peacefully. We have written to them that we are an independent nation. Currently, Nigeria state is occupying a foreign land, and we will do everything possible within the legal means of a sovereign state to ensure that we protect our land and we protect our people. That is what we will continue to do. I want to quickly bring to the attention of Biafrans, we need the funds. Today is fundraising. No matter how small, no matter how little, whatever you have, please continue to support the building of our new nation and to help thousands of innocent Biafrans that Nigerian state, Tinubu and Christopher Musa have locked up in different prisons, in different cells, in different DSS dungeons across Nigeria and across Biafra land, living orphans, thousands of orphans in Biafra land without mothers, without fathers. This fundraising is part of what we do to raise the money to help these innocent young kids in Biafra land, innocent women whom the Nigerian state have taken away, their husbands, their brothers, their sisters, for no crime, just because they are Biafrans. I want to let the world know, thousands of innocent Biafrans are languishing in different cells, in different prisons, in DSS dungeons across Nigeria state, just because they are Biafrans. Tinubu and Christopher Musa pick them up. There is a standing order. Anybody that is a Biafran, pick them up, lock them up, label them terrorists, label them terrorist financiers. Because that is the only language they use to intimidate, to kill and maim innocent Biafrans that do not want to live in a country with reintegrated terrorists. That is their only crime. That is why many of our sons and daughters, mothers and fathers are locked up by Nigerian state, headed by Tinubu and Christopher Musa, the defense chief. That is all they do. We must continue to do this fundraising to help the families of these innocent Biafrans that are locked up in different cells across Nigeria and across Biafra land by Tinubu and Christopher Musa and the delegitimized governors who are aiding them, like Soludo, Hope Uzodinma, Mba, Oti, and the rest of them, Ebonyi State Governor. They are all of them, they are in the same boat, they are in the same ship, they are all part of this criminality. They are part of this killing of innocent Biafrans, and we will never allow that to continue unabated. We must defend our people as a free nation, as a sovereign nation. We will put every policy in place in our land to ensure that these criminals that take away our young men and women, lock them up in different DSS dungeons and cells across Nigeria, Biafra land, we will stop them. We will ensure things like this does not continue. And I want to use this opportunity to tell Tinubu and Christopher Musa to let go of innocent Biafrans you lock up in cells, in different jails across the whole Nigeria and across Biafra land. Let them go. They've not committed any crime. Many of them are languishing in those jails for nothing, just because they are Biafrans. You pick them up, you lock them up. Just as you lock our leader, only do not they come up. He has not done anything except let my people go. We need our freedom. We do not want to live in a country where Christians are murdered by their thousands every month, every year, buried in mass graves, Christians in Nigeria are begging to leave. They are begging to leave. Biafrans are begging to leave, but not anymore. We must protect our people. So let them go. Let Biafrans across the cells, the jails that you locked up, Tinubu and Christopher Musa, allow Biafrans to go. Allow them to go. All they ask for is they want Biafra. You pick them up. You lock them up in DSS dungeons. Their family members go there to inquire about them. You have instructed. It's a standing order. You don't give any information about any Biafran that is locked up. What kind of country is that? So Nigeria is already a failed state, and we're not even here to discuss that, because that is just a forgotten situation. That is why they are fighting Onyendu. That is why they are fighting Simon Eba. So all these people parading themselves as freedom fighters, under whose leadership are they fighting the freedom? Are they fighting freedom where the delegitimized governors, you give them money here and they collect money from Biafrans on the other hand, and they say they want to do their own thing? Leave them to do their own thing. No, you cannot do your own thing, not in this one government that we have, because you will create more confusion for Biafrans, and we don't need that. So you must tell Biafrans under whom you are fighting this Biafra. Are you doing your own thing in homeland? Thinking because you have the gun, then you can just do anything because you have gun, you have power. No, we are building a democracy. We are building a democratic country. We are not building a military dictatorship. We're not building a military country. We are building a civilian country, a democracy. Because you have the gun doesn't give you the power above the government. You must be under the government. There are no two ways about it. So those lies, those fake information that those that work with some of you keep spreading. Oh, don't worry, you are the next in line because you have the gun. Because you've been fighting this struggle, you've been doing it for 30 years, 40 years, 20 years. Therefore, because of that, who knows? Those that just come now, you just come now, you just came in yesterday. And I keep telling Biafrans, there are people, the beautiful ones are not yet born. There are people that will come into this Biafra leadership next month, next 2 months, next year, and they will do wonders. You will see the way God is going to use them to make our country one of the best in the area of technology, internet, water, anywhere. They are still coming. We don't even have them yet. So you that is boasting, you've been doing this 10 years ago, 20 years ago, therefore you cannot work under the government. I'm just sorry for you. Because we have only one nation. If you are not for this nation, then you must tell Biafrans whom you are working for. We cannot protect what we don't know. This government, we cannot protect what we don't know. So that is the fact. So, as I was saying, a few weeks ago, we had one of our commanders that almost lost his life in the hand of the so-called Biafrans, because we are our greatest enemy. Our targets are very clear. The Nigerian state that is killing us, the reintegrated terrorists in our land, those are our enemies. But when you see a Biafran start fighting another Biafran, trying to kill another Biafran, because they believe in what Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu believed in, because the person believed in what Simon Eba believed in, then you think you can eliminate that person. Then you need to tell me and tell Biafrans, who are you working for? So on that note, I'm going to bring in one of our brothers that almost lost his life in the hand of other Biafrans. And a lot of lies were spread. Some called him a spy. Some said that this government gave him money and we didn't give the other people money. Some said because he's fine, he must die. Some of them even think that he's dead too. So he was taken, he was mutilated, he was thrown in a pit, and by the grace of God, he escaped. And today he is here with us. Dear friends, please help me to welcome Commander Thunder to our midst today. Over to you, Commander Thunder. Unmute yourself.
Did they give him?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Unmute yourself.
All protocols observed. I am Commander Thunder. God Himself is doing wonder. They no believe Him. I thank my leader, my spirit leader, my existing this is a local canon. My father, indeed. I thank my PM, whom we will go going to the ESM, Eba, Simon Joko. I thank Dr. Ngozi Orabueze'S, the DPM, the COS, the mother of peace, who gets the Chukwukabiama, Afomulu Chukwukabiama, which is Biafra, because Biafra is a spirit. I don't know Madam Ngozi Orabueze'S at the first time, but when I called him on phone for the first time, I give her a message from Almighty. Tell her, say, the Almighty said, now you where the mantle of leadership in your hand, and no two ways about it. They come and meet me in Barak, where they do prayer. Say, now that woman, where the man today for hand, I can't go meet my leader. Found that today, maybe today I start the struggle since 2013. It's in only Dumas and Nandekano. He said, it is a spirit. If you don't belong, you better come out. If you don't come out, you will die for nothing. Many are gone. Now the people wake up to key. I've been at the people where they use hand to key. Just for nothing. But I have their end. Once I do broadcast in this USB before, at 11th April 2025, they say I disagree. Why should I mention name of BUTUZOR, representing Federal? Who tell me? They collected my phone. This is my phone. I say, why? You send me an error. I reached there and I talk with I represent for. He said, why I will mention your name? Do you want you to die? He said, in this era, you're not hiding our faith again. If you want to work for Biafra, you remain fearless and you talk truth, even in front of death. Nobody is hiding anybody's face. If you're hiding your face, that means you are not pure. I said, no, you don't want to see face. You don't want to see face. I said, okay. Man, the spirit side should leave you. And I called DPM. I said, the spirit side should leave you because when they kill Commander Holy Ghost, I tell DPM as the chief commander in chief that this man has killed you and he announced it to the Biafrans at large. Some people they come in, do you sure? This is from the hand of DPM. And I told him anything you hear from DPM, no say not truth. He can never lie. Anything you hear from DPM, no say not truth. He can never lie because he knows who he is. So they can't call me for prayer. Everybody wants them to say, Thunder, why who tell Madam say this person not that? I tell me. So why do I tell you? I say now spirit tell me to tell her. And if I wait not to tell her, if I want to get permission from you, you will stop it. That's why the spirit tell me say make I tell her and make it announce her. He said, oh, they don't commit atrocity for this barrack. Why should you carry information for this barrack a month? As I said, now the place you put me now I did do my job. Oh. He said, no, anything you want to do, inform me first, and me go give you order to do. I said, but the thing why they figure, the spirit says to do them direct. Man cannot collect permission from you. He said, Thunder, these people, they call me from abroad. Where are they? Why should I do this thing? I tell her, say, don't you? Anybody will go say me fear. This is handwork of God. This is the man who say he go take over this thing from DPM. He go do military this thing. And it's 5 PM. And it's my boss. But I'm straight, I'm whiter than snow. I know they do corruption. And I tell them, say, one thing for sure, they say, once you are against this government, I don't know what you are working for. This man has made us not to become a terrorist. Because I said, if this December pass, they know declare that I will leave this struggle because I know say that not be struggle when they play for here again. But on infinite mercy, before 29th November 2024, Madam was born Biafra and born Chukwukabiama to come on earth, and this is in heaven, which is our Lord's prayer. But when they do that miracle, on my phone, to open my phone on 29, I see Biafra being declared. Why they say in a second? I can't remember the prophecy of Onyendu. It will take Nigeria 3 days for them to not say Biafra has been declared. On this order of Chukwukabiama I am now, I tell you that Madam has ended war in Olu. Go and verify. The war started in Olu and ended in Olu. He ended it last Saturday, and the spirit can't tell me. Say, Madam has done another miracle, and people don't know. He has ended the war. Go and listen to that place now. Nobody they should all of them they're quiet. The war just ends. They are in confusion. Nobody can save them. Heavenly immigration border control is ongoing. God himself marked roadblock. God itself is doing wonderful. It no matter who you are, whether you have this struggle of 20 years, but you are not following. Because only this sort of Futuku Biama, one guy there, and no Mutuku Kamale. This Biafra was built by truth and fearless. That is the only promise. Promise. If you can keep this thing, I will give you Biafra. And when you see, you need 100 men. That 100 men are fearless and truth. As you see me here now, I know they start for my life. I know sir, I cannot die. As far as I'm truth and whiter, you can never kill me. I see it before coming. Before that incident, they have some dreams from some soldiers. Say they will kill me. I see where they shoot you gun. Not be your enemy now. People, your brother shoot you gun. I call it there. Let it help me for this sacrifice. I beg. Make I turn this my head from the thing where they want to do me. He said it's okay. Let them find something for me. If I find something, I do that. I do the sacrifice. When I do the sacrifice, the spirit come with the python. Come meet me. I come call my father. Then my father said, see this spirit where they come meet me here. What is it for? So he come to verify. He come to command death when they plan for my head. The spirit stay 11 days with me in that barrack. I carry the spirit go meet BUTUZOR. Tell BUTUZOR say, this spirit say should give me my phone. Go and connect because that phone is show me who it is. They say no, they don't give me this phone. They can't give me this phone. They now go ahead and take the second phone. From the second phone, they now cut me knife. My blood was poured on ground on the 30th of July. 31st of July. I say wow. I go to hospital. They find me come hospital. Say they look for me. I come open phone. Coming to open phone, they put me inside pit. The nun put me in. See the here. We can see. 2 hours. This thing begin they cut my leg. But before that time, DPR has told me to leave that barrack. I just say DPR, the spirit never tell me so. He tell me say, Thunder, I should leave this barrack. I said something. And I said, Madam, the spirit never says so. Because of the spirit, I'm here. Not because of this spirit, I'm here. I said, okay. But on my greatest surprise, when they told me this thing, 2 hours, you don't need 2 hours, my leg begin to peel, everywhere begin to peel, and I'm going to call on that God, which is Come and help. If you know that you call me for this war, you should come and rescue me. Every day was fall. They bring me, put inside me, every day they beat me. They pray. On infinite mercy. Yes. Come out from the pit. I use block, put, come out from the pit. Come break the pit. Come find my way. I was in that barrack for some 10 days. Nobody see me. I was hungry. I was chopping fruit, praying. How will I come out? Before one of the faithful soldiers, and call my woman, say that he should DPM. Say, see what happened before the DPM now blew hot. Thank you for this government USB. Biafra is here. Today, being 23rd of August, I promise you, DPM is the only way. Not only if these people, these people say, it's only him, only her fit them. I know that they are brave, but the DPM is the end. Anybody must make in here, there's a true prayer. Heavenly border control somebody. It does not matter who you are. If you like being Nadam, if you like being Samanaba, if you like being Ngozi Orabueze'S, if you like being me, aka Thunder, if you like being Kelenda, being Humble Lion, being Ngozi Orabueze'S, then you go to run. It does not matter. If you like being from the enemy, it does not matter. Once you saw your hand, you cannot enter that promised land. The land was built in 70 years. Not stopping. Truth and fearless is the password and the passport of that kingdom, which is God Himself. Because if you open your eyes, where death and nothing is in, after 70 years, you see no death. The devil that dies will rise, so you that God has come to live on earth. Let's give them here and which is Biafra. Came in here now. Na yiri takes na musta bana hojo ni nka gala so bana ndemela ihe hojo iduke na nyimo mo so pụta na aka ji iwe na let's the book again ike no tutu then ugwa we do baby let me say the prayer na our lost prayer nna mu n'ụbọchị nke taa USB government, I bless you all. You are indeed a wonderful government. Nothing pass you. Anya unu ma aju ana m ebe a na Biafra land ana m agwọsa ana m apụ ana m ebe travel But all my brothers in abroad, only me, the first one of my family, I'm in here fighting for this struggle. And I was also freedom, and I believe that he God, as one can Yaka for to go Kabiama. Now, Goku Nagali, Gamezona Cabanion, Etienne was immense, about DPN, and this government, they need go by Arono, which is Galilee. Galilee and the go ordinary, this Biafra land. Evan a member of the Lily of Valley. Evan Gaga Rolia Mountain, which go and save a diamond. I am Makania, and this is my father, Ngozi Orabueze'S is my mother, the mother of peace. I form Muchuku Kabiama. I form Mulu Biafra, and Biafra is a spirit. If you know what that woman passed through, if you now want you 100 gunshots. Because before this thing, before the woman said, take this minute to do, woman, the say, don't change her. I say, hey, how you know? Because when these people crying here, if you come, they will do this one, do this one. And then if you see madam, the security where they follow madam will pass them.
Network issue. Network issue.
Because if they can be analyst and whatever, what are you people to now have done everything? Show you the documents. Now me send them to. Show you the documents where they take the root these documents. Why is it deceiving many men where they like where they pay for this price? But the last person where that for that barak might be the cost of that barak because that guy meet with those of beggar and said, Father, rescue me. These people want to kill me. They send at US, they send me at US, they won't put me in front of war. May they free kill me immediately. I tell them I know they go. Instead they're gonna go put me there, go resign, I don't go do anything. They say now you the challenge, the please this government now you get out. And that's not be so. If from their place why they bring me here, you know this don't want to change me again. You know they work like that. Now what they do self? They can't carry that guy, go put you know reach on 3rd August, now the guy died. Foreign. And the name was found that before they say make it 10 to 9 name. Say the thought that they die well. He called my own, they say make I tell I start not going to the magic. Now I can't carry some gun struggle. They go after do say you know they agree. After the name, but I know they don't go die. After I don't go die. Nah. God in every message they do work. We'll have fundraising today. I don't want to speak much, but this USB government, after today, anybody, any human being sponsoring those people must encounter God. Instanta. Let's after my broadcast today, after this only word I tell you, let them try and see. This is the only government led by Ngozi Orabueze'S under the Prime Minister of Mazi Banjoko. On our spring leader, Mazi Tis Terena Doku Kano Kabaka one of Biafra Nando, Hamadi Kendi. When you go to Nagadi, the Commission of Cabanion. Nobody on earth can stop Biafra. Biafra is here. All do not fall. I'm in order of Kokabiama. Broadcasting. Even I don't go Mezu. And as I talk, I'm anywhere I'm really name. Anybody put money there, say they sponsor them. Let them leave that they work percentage in all. And their family is 7 in a way, that my phone where BUTUZOR go, no saying I speak phone because now the start of that problem we get. And I tell say, no matter what, you must provide that phone. Or let's not be this Biafra. My grace is more than your own. Not to say if you become general, but don't make any go salon. Any go where to say any go where to say Sekina Gloria. You don't never. You are the God I'm all for you. Okay, for you are the God I'm all for you. I am that I am. You are the man of the God. Believe in alone. Not in alone, no one. What do you want to do? All the whole people in this cabinet, both my able governor, Apostle Ike Chukwuakwai, Uncle Daibube of Olu State, he knows me. I'm busy meeting. Only truth can set you free. Stand in the ways of truth. Nothing passes in this world. Because him every another. My DPM, the mother of peace of Biafra land. Not even you go back for the mother of peace of Biafra land. In the uniform white world, I never peace, you know, they he never.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's only. Thank you, sir. Let's put it down.
Well, thank you so much, Tanda, for that exposition. And I shall on my pictures I go see now. I shall Ekawalai, Keriya de Gasiha, because the those that are paid to be lying to Biafrans, some have come out to say you were not mutilated, your body was not mutilated. When they hear mutilation, they do not understand. So again, if you can explain these injuries, what wounds, what they are, whose hand it is, or
this wound did flavor. This wound did flavor woman that day on the 30th. On the 30th and the 31st of July. On Thursday. By Owamu, Double, and Abe, camp commander, and assistant camp commander with the Olu commander Owamu under General BUTUZOR. I led this complaint to BUTUZOR. He said, I'm scattering his camp, I'm turning everybody to Ngozi Orabueze'S. Why must I do like that?
Okay, we have another.
Say, I scatter the whole camp.
Okay, this one too.
That's the whole. This one are the eager where they put for me, where they put that seat. That's what wound me that time. This is the eager they give me in that pit. Under 2 hours, he has injured my 2 legs.
Okay, the next one, please.
That's my second leg. My second leg. The 2 eager now. They give me the 2 eager for the 2 leg. So they bite me.
Okay. I don't know if there's any other one.
Yeah, they bite me for the other place.
Okay, I think that's all.
That's my phone. That's my phone. That's my phone. Okay. That's my 2 phone. Even though you have to come out, I will still tell them. That's my 2 phone. That's my 2 phone. BUTUZOR must surely go collect them from Owamu. Must surely go collect them.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, the reason why I know your phone, you will collect your phone. Let me go and go see me here. And the reason why I know Tony, you having it.
That my 2 phone. It's not important because God himself revealed himself in that phone.
Okay. I think you have an internet problem. Your phone is going in and out. So again, the reason why those injuries that I wanted Biafrans to see that is for those that will be lying and telling you people that somebody's body was not mutilated. What is mutilation? Mutilation is when you exert a first injury on somebody's body or harm onto somebody's body. So that is pure mutilation.